one. Okay. Oh, it rained.
Did a bit.
Okay, and rolling in 3, 2.
Something that comes up often is what kind of protein shake should I buy, Sue? And my rule of thumb is just keep it as a protein shake. It should be in a pretty medium calorie range, so around 120 calories. And it should not have anything for fat, carbs, or especially, my biggest pet peeve is why are there sugars in your protein? And a lot of companies are guilty of this because I understand they want to make it palatable for the average person. But for the informed consumer, the one that is concerned about their diet, their health, and building muscle and burning fat, your primary concerns should be a protein shake that is 0 carbs, 0 fat, 20 to 30 grams of protein in and around 120 calories, even 130 calories. Me personally, I don't want my protein shake to be a meal replacement. For me, it's after a workout or as a snack when I'm pressed for time or on the run. I typically don't like to have anything processed in my diet. This is the only thing that I will have that's processed. And as I said, it's a last resort. Protein bars or bars in general. So prior to, meeting Sue, a lot of people are guilty of eating these Cliff bars, which are more suited for somebody doing a triathlon, which most of us are not. So we have to be aware here, like this protein bar is almost as much as a meal. It's 250 calories, 6 grams of fat, not bad at all, 42 grams of carbohydrates. What is your body going to do with that if you're not going to go and run a few kilometers? 20 grams of sugar. My goodness. I mean, this is marketed to children. It's marketed to the average person that is not running triathlons. We want to think we are climbing mountains because of the clever marketing, but we're not. And that's the reality, is that most of us are living a pretty sedentary lifestyle around desk jobs, not much movement right now, especially during COVID. So you want to be very careful of what you're eating when it comes to a bar. And many people, before they start my program, will tell me they had a bar, a type of bar per day. This is Quest bar. I don't have any bars in my programs. Everybody knows that. But let's say if you're on vacation, this is something you would look for in a bar. It's something to take with you because, if you don't want to ruin your lunch by having something fast food or takeout, this is a much better option. That is for sure. So this bar, it has 200 calories, 21 grams of carbs. It has 1 sugar, 3 erythritol. So false sugar, but very little. It's got 21 grams of protein and it's got 8 grams of fat. And so it's even, the macronutrients are pretty good on this. It's 40, 40, 20, it looks like. It's 40 protein, 40 carb, and 20 fats. So this is actually very close to what I would even do as a macro plan in my meal plan. So, at the end of the day, we want to stay away from as much processed food as possible. So if it's in a package, I'm not eating it. I don't even let my kids near this stuff. However, there are smarter choices when it comes to shakes and bars. Read your labels.